and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna do another basics. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my full face foundation, highlighter, contour, bakeage, and all that stuff. And yeah, you guys, so if that's something you guys are interested in, then just keep watching. Okay, you guys, let's jump right in. The first thing we're going to do is take Urban Decay's Naked Skin Concealer in medium neutral. And we're going to put that in all our problem areas. I have a few spots on my chin. And then using the Morphe Beauty Sponge Damp, we're going to use that to blend it out. For primer, we're going to be using the Porfessional by Benefit. And we're going to put that in the T-zone, that's usually my problem area, to remove any texture or any appearance of any pores. Then taking the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, we're going to put that in all the areas. We're going to highlight down the line and we're going to blend it out with the same Morphe Beauty Sponge. Then taking the Hourglass Stick Foundation in Sand, we're going to do some fun shapes on our face, and then we're going to blend it out with a Morphe Kabuki brush. I've tried this foundation a few times. It is a thicker, more full coverage consistency, and I noticed that I prefer blending it out with this type of a brush rather than the Beauty Blender, because this gives us more of a blended look rather than the Beauty Blender or Morphe Beauty Sponge. Then taking the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15, I'm going to use the back of a brush. I'm just going to dot that in all the areas I want to highlight. And then using the same sponge, and we're going to work that into our skin. Brighten up that face, girl. Then taking the Chanel Tan de Soleil, we are gonna bronze up our face. This is a cream bronzer, and I'm gonna use a Real Techniques contouring brush. And I'm gonna put that in all the contouring areas, so like my chin, jawline, hollows of my cheeks, and my forehead. I'm just blending out any creases that might have occurred on my under eye, and then I'm going to set the under eye with the Laura Mercier translucent powder and the same beauty sponge we've been using. As well as clean up the contour that we have done. We're going to do the eyebrows off camera. And then going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and this shade Lyric. It's a very gorgeous yellow undertoned highlighting shade, and we're going to use that to brush away the excess powder under our eyes as well as set our eyelids. Then using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus. With a big fluffy Sigma brush, we're going to brush away anything else, any other powders we have on our face, as well as set the contour shade and down our neck. Next, we're going to take the Shadowplay shade in that palette, and we're going to use a Morphe brush, and we're going to really define that cream contour and really make it stand out. And then I went in with the Sigma Fluffy brush just to make sure there were no harsh lines. Using the same shade and a more defined Real Techniques brush, we're going to use that to snatch our nose, girl. Using Milani's Baked Blush, we're going to use a Elite Morphe brush, and we're going to use that to blush up our face. This shade is so gorgeous. It has like a highlight under it, and it's so nice when you layer highlight on top of it. Then taking the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, and we're going to spray this all over our face before we highlight, and we're going to highlight when it's still slightly damp. Then taking the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette and this shade Dust with a small Morphe blending brush, and we're going to use that to highlight our cheeks. Remember, we want it still slightly damp so that this color really pops. Look at that highlight. Yes. Okay guys, this is the finished look. This is how I get my full Glamazon face on. I don't have anything else to say other than like, share, and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And if you guys want to keep up with my shenanigans, I have Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. All the links will be down below. So just have a wonderful day, you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.